The Chicago Bears have a problem, and a good one if we're being honest. D'Onta Foreman, who signed a one-year, $2 million deal with the Chicago Bears this past offseason, is someone that is looking like an absolute steal. He's had one interesting year with Chicago so far, but here we are, and we're staying moving forward. The six-year man out of Texas, in my opinion, saved the Bears from complete disaster the last couple of weeks, especially when running backs Khalil, Herbert, and Roschon Johnson went down with injury against the Washington Commanders. He was a huge steal for only $2 million, considering he almost had 1,000 rushing yards in only 9 starts last year. And after a few healthy scratches, he is showing that he needs to be in the lineup moving forward. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and thank you, as always, for tuning in. Today, I am going to jump into how D'Onta Foreman has changed this offense moving forward and why he needs to stay in the active lineup. Before I begin, please hit the like button on this video, as it helps me tremendously, and put your thoughts in the comment section below about what we should do with D'Onta Foreman. So let's talk about Foreman's history in the NFL in 30 seconds. He was drafted in 2017 out of Texas in the 3rd round, where he spent the first 2 seasons of the career with the Houston Texans. Then he went and spent 2 seasons with the Tennessee Titans. Then he went and spent 1 year with the Carolina Panthers. And now he's on the Chicago Bears on a 1-year deal. Foreman's best year came last year in 2022 for Carolina. 17 games and 9 starts, 914 rushing yards, 4.5 yards per carry, 5 rushing touchdowns. His playing style: run hard at the defender and bulldoze him, run it up the gut hard to expand the offense to the outside, and throw hard jukes and hurdles at defenders whenever he can. So his time in Chicago so far: he has appeared in 4 games out of the 7 that the Bears have played. Healthy scratch to allow rookie Roschon Johnson to get a lot of reps, as he is hoping to be the future of the Chicago Bears. Johnson and Herbert, again, both got knocked out during that Thursday night football game against the Washington Commanders, where Foreman was a healthy scratch and they couldn't throw him in. Since that, he has played in the Minnesota and Las Vegas Raiders game. In the Minnesota game, he had 15 attempts for 65 yards, a 4.3 yard per average, and he was moving the chain all game long. He was making plays when we needed it the most, especially at the end. He was really picking things up for the Chicago offense. And then against the Raiders, where it looks like he's going to win FedEx Offensive Runner of the Week, 16 attempts for 89 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns with a 5.6 yard per average carry percentage, and 2 rushing touchdowns with a receiving touchdown. He was the man of the day by far. He got it done with his great vision, his agility to get by defenders, and bulldozing over everyone. And honestly, a lot of swagger. So Foreman deserves to be in this game plan moving forward for the rest of the season to continue to expand the offense. So how are they going to use him? 1, he opened up the offense a ton by his bull rush mentality. It opens it up for guys like Darrington Evans as well to rip it up the field. It forces the defender to stay back, making 1 less rusher at the quarterback, and makes defenders stay close. So we're able to get mid to long mid throws over the middle. And they used Foreman on first down as much as possible. With an average of over 4.6 yards per carry in the last 2 games, Foreman allows the offense to get some insurance yards to be 2nd and 6 or 2nd and 5. And guess what? That allows us to take a risk of throwing it for bigger yardage down the field and makes defenders stay on their toes. The offensive line also can push him for more yards as well, which they have done all season long while he's played. And overall, just makes that offense continue to flow, continues to get swagger and confidence, and want to move the ball. I love D'Onta Foreman. I really think that he's doing a great job for this team, but put your thoughts in the comment section below about what you think about Foreman. But with that, thank you very much for joining this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and as always, bear down, baby.